I'll tell my mom she. Hello, everybody. Welcome to PGSN to our presentation of Pleasant Grove varsity women's soccer against Westlake High School.
Should be fun. My name's Ashton, and this is my friend Isaac. He'll be doing your play-by-play, and I'll be your color commentator today.
Yep. Hopefully the sun will go down and then it'll cool off a little bit here in this booth. We can commentate a little bit better. But right now we're just seeing what you're seeing. So
It's at least 300 degrees in this booth.
at least. So right here you're looking at Westlake. I don't know their record, but their JV team did very well. And
They beat us 5-2.
I do believe, but let's hope as Vikings that it's not the same storyline for this varsity game. there's our Viking girls. There's I'm not gonna say their names because you can't see who I'm pointing to, and I don't have one of those cool yellow pointers. But looks like we're about to start. That's Alyssa Carpenter right there screaming. You can see her face showing lots of emotion, and yeah, getting ready for kickoff.
Should be a pretty good game. I'm excited to see. I think our defense is going to be really well today, or going to do really well today. But Westlake has a really good offense, so should be a nice, fun game to watch.
Probably loosen it, dude.
Looks like they're getting ready to face off for the ball.
Yeah, I don't know Pleasant Grove's record, but I heard they were 500 plus, which is impressive. Last year they made it to state, but they made how many rounds in? Maybe 2.
I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah,
So,
it was double elimination. So
Looks like PG's gonna kick first.
shout out to our man Dallin. He's helping run. We just barely trained him on it all. He'll be good. He'll be here for a little while. All right, looks like PG kicks it off, and they're taking it up the right field, the right sideline. Keeping good possession, which is important in a game like this. Senders it back to number 2, kicks it back out to 28.
They're having really good ball movement right now. Really nice passes.
That right there is picked off, or intercepted, I guess it's called in soccer, by Westlake. And they try and make a quick counterattack, and looks like number 20
Ooh.
comes in there and just
She went down
oh my
hard.
goodness!
Oh, and it's
that's
already a goal.
That's a goal for Westlake.
It's very good ball movement by Westlake.
Wow. She ran over one of the Pleasant Grove's players. I can't imagine the coach is very happy about that. Gonna have the visitors score up here. Are you kidding me? 1-0. Wow.
Let's hope we can.
It's quite the no call. She is fast. Number 20 of Westlake is very, very fast. She's a weapon I'm scared of.
She did seem really quick that last play. Let's see if we can come back and retaliate.
Pleasant Grove taking it down the sideline. Looking for a center. Oh, looks like ref's calling offsides there. Offsides flag is raised. Looks like Westlake's keep getting ready to boot it downfield. And rocks it to the 45-yard line where Pleasant Grove regains possession. And
Pleasant Grove's moving the ball again.
playing some tiki-taka around the midfield, which I love to see as a Dortmund fan, which I don't see very much anymore. But it's okay. Lots of ball movement from this both of these varsity teams. I'm very impressed. So, yeah, there's a nice boot. Takes it out, and Pleasant Grove possesses in midfield. Looks like Julia Reynolds, I believe. Getting back, making a run downfield. Doesn't look like number 33 has anywhere to go. She's got 4 Westlake girls on her.
Looking for someone to pass to.
She can't get that. And looks like Westlake's looking to move, make another counterattack. And
Making good way down the field.
splits a couple of Pleasant Grove defenders, but can't quite possess the ball. And Pleasant Grove passing up to number 2, keeping it right in center field. And 21 steals it for Westlake. Looks like she baited that pass a little bit. Oh, Westlake lost it. Doesn't look like either team's playing super aggressive right now, other than that big body check you guys saw earlier. And that is out. Looks like it is Pleasant Grove throwing. Yep. going to be thrown in by Pleasant Grove's number 28 to 25 for Westlake goes down. Looks like ref blows for that one.
I think it was a handball when she fell down. I think she might have touched it.
Oh, good eye. Oh, there's a nice little glare. I like this wide shot. It's a lot easier to commentate on. Westlake moving it down the sideline, but it looks like they lost it out of bounds.
Westlake will keep it, though.
Pleasant Grove, both keeping very good possession here. Probably 50-50, maybe a little bit towards Pleasant Grove. And throwing it down.
Throws it in close.
Keeping it by the sideline. As a coach, I'd probably want them to open up the space a little bit, but it's
knocked out of bounds by
yeah.
a PG player.
I mean, if they're keeping possession, then might as well. It's a hot game.
It is.
That definitely is going to take a toll on the
Yeah,
players
I
for
wouldn't
both
like
teams.
to be running around right now.
Yeah. I'm on the swim team, but I have a strained PCL, so I sat in the sun and watched everybody swim today, and that wasn't fun.
So you understand the heat.
Yep, definitely. Both teams battling for it on the sideline, and looks like it goes out of bounds to Westlake again. It's just going to stand on that sideline.
I think if they can get the ball into the middle of the field, it'll kind of move the game along.
Looks like that score for Westlake within the first probably 30 seconds is going to stay there for now. For those of you who didn't see it, Westlake's number 20 speed sharked out and just kind of stole the ball from Pleasant Grove defender and scored.
It was a pretty good play, actually, what she
Yeah,
did.
I'd be very proud if I was her.
It was really quick and well executed.
All right, so Westlake is bringing it down to their own third, moves it up to the middle third. Looking to possess. Oh, she boots it
Bounces
right off
off.
Pleasant Grove's number 11. And Pleasant Grove regains possession. Kicking it out to the sideline again. A lot of sideline play. I've noticed that. Get it back in the center. Pleasant Grove number 2. Looking
Kicks it
for a
deep, but
upfield.
taken by Westlake.
She lost that. Westlake looking to make a move on the far sideline from us. And she gets across.
Kicks it in the
And
middle. Barely misses the goal.
wow. Great play. Great shot.
It was. They really moved the ball really well down the field. Kept good passes, and it was overall a good play.
Yeah, PG got lucky there. Don't wanna see a lot more shots like that as a defense. The PG's goalie, Evie Brimhall, I believe, boots it downfield, and Pleasant Grove loses possession, but only to get it again out of bounds.
Throws it in really fast after it goes out of bounds.
And keep it on the sideline, keep it tight. Westlake's number 18 trying to make a move, and
Number 5 has
passes
some
it
really
away.
good ball movement right there.
PG looking to make a move here from number 18 or 4. Looks like either of them and both can get there. Number 18 rips a shot,
Ooh.
barely misses left post.
Barely wide. That was really good. That's what I want to see more of from PG. That was a really nice play.
It was a great shot. Definitely took a nice rip at it.
So their goalie's getting ready to kick it out.
Takes a deep breath.
And it's off.
Down to the 40-yard line, but taken by PG's number 2, then loses possession to Westlake. And Westlake has it on their own third.
Gives it to their goalie, who boots it out again.
About to the same area, more center of the field, though. And loses it out of
Going
bounds.
out of bounds, PG's ball.
Look at that. PG throws it in. Loses it pretty quick. It was a far throw, though. It was a good throw. And Westlake looking to make an attack, but nobody there to make a run on it.
Goes out of bounds. PG's ball again.
That'd been
She'll
a
throw it in.
Perfect pass if somebody was there for it. It's a 10, 15-yard throw. That's pretty impressive. And Westlake loses it. PG's number 5 gets possession. And
Deep pass, but it'll end up going
Out of
out of bounds, I think, for Westlake.
yep. keeps it at Westlake, boots it. That was a beautiful pass through a lot
Right
of
down into the middle.
defenders. Jump ball right there. Westlake got the touch, but didn't win the possession. And looks like PG's number 4 is going to come into blindside Westlake's goal scorer number 20. And PG has possession coming out.
I like how they're taking it from confined spaces and really moving it into those open areas. It's looking really good.
Oh, looking to make a run on the right side, but not quite fast enough to get there.
Pass was a little deep.
I have no idea.
So is it Westlake's ball?
That's what it looks like. Coming in at about maybe the 2 or 3 yard line.
Toss it in right next to the sideline.
And
that's one
lose
thing I
it.
noticed. They always throw it right next to the sideline instead of getting it out into those open spaces.
Pleasant Grove gaining possession. Maybe, hopefully looking for an attack here. In a good position for it. Oh, header. And they're calling offsides?
This is a nice try.
And
I always
imagine.
like to see cool plays like that when they just hit it with their head or something like that.
I didn't know there was offsides on the throw-in, but I don't actually know all the offsides rules. There's a lot of them. So Westlake's keep, boots it downfield, and Westlake possesses. Number 13 is looking to make a run downfield, and loses it out of bounds. Great defense by Pleasant Grove's number 23.
She stayed right with her the whole time, keeping pressure on Westlake. It looked really nice. The defense was
It's a
good.
great example of contained defense, where instead of trying to attack the ball, you kind of stay between them, don't let them get anywhere. And looks like PG rips a shot, only to be
Ooh, real
wide
close.
a little left. Give Kay a little camera.
Getting ready to boot it off.
Taking it right down the middle. She seems to consistently put it on about the 35-40 on the far side, but she kept it close side this time. Oh,
Stolen by PG.
that would have been a beautiful pass if
Real
Westlake was ready
sneaky.
for it. Yeah.
Snuck right in there.
Number 28 trying to make a move, loses out of bounds, but Pleasant Grove gets to retain possession. Maybe they'll get another throw-in header. Number 28 looking ready, and she throws it back a little bit to Pleasant Grove's number 2. Plays a little possess and then gets it back down to the corner.
Staying in the sideline.
Yeah, they look like they're kind of keeping in that close third of the field. But another good thing for them is they're possessing it pretty well in the opposing third too.
Yeah.
Nice pass. Way to reverse the field really quickly.
Yeah, all the way to the other side.
And
Really
shot
nice look.
taken, but blocked by the goalie. She parried it the first time, but was able to actually get on top of it. Westlake's goalie, that's pretty far right there. That's 50 yards.
Heads it back another 20 or 30 yards too.
That's a 80-yard play right there. It's impressive. I'd love to see that as a football fan. Cool man on camera kicks it back to number 23 on the sideline. Hope he feels good about that. Throws it in, and PG's number 2 looking to make a move and loses it. There's nobody there for a pass. Looks like Westlake is getting what's it called? Possession. Sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to forget that.
So bad. See, look, it looks a lot better now that.
Both Pleasant Grove making a move, and they lose it out of bounds. But it kind of looks like both teams' defenses are looking a little lackadaisical, not super aggressive on. It's kind of like floating in the middle, and if you're on the defensive end of the play, doesn't look like they're attacking it too much, which might be the play call. I don't actually know. I don't know a ton about soccer. But throws it in. Number 33 chucks it in. Number 4 looking to rip it, and that's a goal.
That was a beautiful play by Pleasant Grove.
Beautiful shot, puts it on the close post, near post.
The announcer's going wild. screams goal for about 20 seconds.
I like that, man.
I did too. Real
1-1.
exciting. Gets the game pumped.
That's a beautiful equalizer. Takes a left-footed rip, puts it right in the bottom right corner of the goalie. Goalie couldn't quite get there fast enough, and nothing but net.
She did a really good job trying to block it though, but
Beautiful shot.
Done.
really nice.
So 26 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. First half. It'd be a long game if it was just a quarter. Pleasant Grove, we're gaining possession again. To me, they definitely seem like they're the team with more possession so far, which you want to see from a coach's perspective, I think.
And then when it's like downtime, like when it goes out of bounds, switch it over.
And Pleasant Grove loses out of bounds there at Westlake ball.
Now is when you would go close. There you go, kiddo.
Zoom in
And
on
then
that
when it's
reference.
getting started.
You ever watch
started
ESPN?
again.
I watch games live.
All of them?
So he was looking at a pole so that you switch over to wide. So you always gotta keep moving the camera. You're not very good at your
All right. Westlake throws it in, but PG gets ahead on it and gets possession again.
All right, Isaac, I have to take a break for a minute. I'm going to let Dallin Ferris, he's going to join you now.
Oh, he's going to commentate?
Yeah. He
All right.
knows the players a lot better than I do. He'll be able to.
Does he know the rules of commentating? Why don't you brief him real fast, and then I'll throw him on. No, like that. No swear words. You can't. Don't stand there.
I'm not gonna swear.
You have to keep everything positive for
I don't know where the ball is right now. Maybe
What is color?
looks like a corner's getting ready.
So he says everything that's going on, and then you just kind of join.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, nope. That's not a good idea. Here in the booth, tried to put the blinds up so I could watch the game, but the sun's right there. Not a very good idea. But the corner is lost. There's a missed opportunity there by Westlake.
And out of bounds.
Ah, there we go. We're ready.
Way to nail those blinds, Isaac. Attaboy.
All right, we can get back to the game. Number 23 getting the throw in. It's a beautiful throw in. I love watching that. And number 2 getting the possession, using a little bit of finesse moves.
Hey, swing that. We like that. Ooh. Almost lost her right there.
That did not go out of
Ooh.
bounds, which I thought it did. So
Right
Pleasant
there to her.
Grove regaining possession. So right there is what I was talking about earlier. I feel like if Westlake, maybe if it wasn't so hot, they could have jumped on that ball. But
It does tend to wear on you.
Yeah,
The
it
turf
seems
seems get very hot.
definitely, yeah. Turf will add like what, 5 to 8 degrees at least.
Yes, it gets very, very sweaty down there.
As a swimmer, I wouldn't know that, but
As a baseball player, I know most of this stuff.
you know grass.
I know grass very well, like the inside of my hand.
The backside of your hand.
Yeah, that.
All right, Pleasant Grove gaining possession and retaining it pretty well. Number 2 doing a nice little spin move.
Kenna giving us a nice pass. We
Ah,
like that.
Right
Oh,
there.
that's a
great
good
through
ball.
Great
That is
through
a
ball.
great ball. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. We almost missed it. We missed an opportunity right there.
that was very close. That was a great
That was
run
a
by Pleasant Grove's
good ball.
offense. That was a great counterattack. It all started with that through ball there by Kenna.
Kenna. Very good pass. Very good pass to Kayla. Kenna Sparks.
Yes.
To
I
Kayla
managed her
Norman.
basketball team.
Yes.
She's
very
quite
talented.
she's an athlete.
She's fresh off a ankle sprain. This is her first game back.
Oh, I bet the coach is happy to see that. She number 2,
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
Kenna Sparks, number 2. There's Shay up the middle.
Yeah, Shay was another one of my basketballers.
Kayla in the corner. I like Kayla.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a
making a
good ball
nice
right
pass.
Ooh,
Oh.
another one.
Man,
Another missed for.
she looked a little hesitant to go for that so she didn't hurt the goalie. As a player, I definitely would have just slid
Take
into that.
swings at those
Yep,
balls.
but
Like those. The girls are a bit less.
yeah, they're a bit nicer.
Yeah. They definitely apologize after most things.
Play good soccer though.
Yes,
Can't
they do.
deny that. Both teams playing really good possession. That's a nice little give and go there.
Yes, a whole lot
by
of good
Westlake.
ball handling, just like when we played at their place a couple weeks ago.
How did that game end up?
We won
Score?
1-0.
All
It's a
right.
good time.
Low-scoring game,
Yes.
even for soccer.
Ooh, there's a shot on goal. No.
Looks like she tried to get a little bit of pull, I believe. I think hook is right, pull is left. I think she tried to get.
She was looking for that top corner right there. That's a long ball, though, for her.
Yeah, that would have been quite the score if she could have hit that.
Definitely ESPN.
Top 10.
KPGR top 10, baby.
We should start doing those. Why don't we do those, Ashton? KPGR top 10. Like top 10 plays of the week.
I think Cade's working on a top 10 play.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Good for
that's what we
him.
like to hear.
Look forward to that. Keep
We
an eye
like
out for that.
Cade.
Cade, he's
There's
our.
Rachel Fulmer.
big
ball.
commentator there. Looks like Westlake's getting a little bit more possession than they were earlier, which would make me happy as a coach.
Westlake's definitely being more aggressive than they were in the first couple minutes.
Yeah, seeing that first goal go in probably didn't make him feel so happy.
No, it did not.
Both teams fighting for it there, and Pleasant
There we-
Grove.
Clear the ball right there.
Yeah, it's a clear, but it looks like they lost
Right
it out
into
of
the
bounds.
Westlake bench.
And it's a Westlake throw-in. Number 2. High arcing ball.
Ooh, right to PG.
And
There it is, back into the middle
Yeah,
from
look at
Kayla. Shay to
What-
Julia.
PG possesses that really well.
Mm.
And high
goes
arcing
out.
ball again. But this time Westlake gains possession.
Taking a little more relaxed approach now. Trying to do some passing. Oh, never mind. There's a shove right there.
Throw it down.
Oh, and the ref blows the whistle.
Oh, that's number 20.
Haven't seen
She's the
that.
same one who got that goal at the beginning. She's an
Yeah.
aggressive player.
She's definitely a physical, and that's what it takes in girls soccer.
But yeah, it's true.
Addie with kick. There we go.
And Pleasant Grove possessing it on the far sideline, but
Out of
lost it
bounds.
out of bounds.
Ooh.
Looks like it is still PG's ball, though. Maybe they can make a run from here. Do you know the rules on offsides and throw-ins? Oh, it looks like it's a corner.
Offsides right there. Just when the furthest offender
Well-
is further than the furthest defender.
Yeah,
and they happen
but-
to touch the ball.
Is it on throw-ins?
It's on any play on the ball.
Oh, okay. So it could be a throw-in, a
Throw in,
Penalty kick.
Penalty kicks are different.
Oh, okay. PG's getting a rip on that from like
There's another
20
shot
yards
right
out.
there.
That is a deep shot.
That's our 4th shot in the past 10 minutes right there. We're on a roll right here.
Westlake's goalie is playing pretty well.
That's a high and tight goalie kick right there.
Kenneth Sparks getting the header, falling over.
Westlake, number 2, edging Kayla off.
And looks like Kayla Norman boots it out. So, I'm waiting for a call here. Can't see the far line judge, so my apologies. Yeah, Westlake ball. Westlake throwing. Overhead throw right to PG. They don't seem to take very good care of neither team of their throw-ins. Just kind of chuck it. It's like me in FIFA.
Just get it in there. That's what I like to say.
Is that a foul or a handball? What do you? I don't know
think
what that
we're
is.
looking at a off-ball foul right there.
Oh yeah. So PG getting the crack at it from the far 20-yard line. So that's probably a 35-yard shot if she took it. Oh, right off the
into
wall.
that line right there.
Being part of the wall is pretty scary. Look like Westlake's gonna get a counterattack.
Oh, they're taking the ball
Yep,
up.
that is
Uh-oh.
a 3-on-2.
defense right here. We'll see how that goes.
Oh,
Through the legs of
Got
the
Meg,
furthest
but-
defender. There we go.
great
Goalie
anticipation
picks it
by the
up,
goalie.
rolls it right down to Shea, down the line. Kenna up the middle. Oh, baited that pass. Too late, missed it.
Yeah. He just seemed a little hesitant to go after it. Might be coming off the injury. I know as
Definitely.
an injured student athlete, I'm a little afraid to do things.
I understand, Cooley Huddleston.
Jump ball, and Westlake gains possession of it and centers it to Pleasant Grove. But it looks like the ref's going to call
Out
something.
of bounds. Looks like the ball went over the line.
Oh, yep.
Rachel Fulmerth with throw in. Oh, that's a good ball right there. Nope, Westlake kicks it out of bounds.
That was a little weird. She seemed to have it possessed and just kind of
Looks like she was just trying to be safe, get her team back on defense right there.
Yeah.
It's a good throw in from Rachel. Stolen. Right off of Sadie's foot.
And Pleasant Grove possessing.
Ooh, there's Alyssa with the ball before it goes out of bounds. Ball in the middle. That's perfect.
Looks like PG's got a chance right here. Oh,
Ooh.
ball put a little
Not
too
a
far
good
ahead.
ball, but still.
Yeah, it was a
We're
good
getting
idea,
good
but
looks.
not the pass wasn't really quite made perfectly. But
Mm-hmm.
you could see what was going through her head. It was perfect. That right there that's good.
Rachel with another throw in. There we go. Right to Kenna. She's wide open.
Oh, Kenna with the nice
Oh, there we go.
pass.
Julia out there. Oh, we got 3 PG over the same ball.
Yeah, playing a little bit of magnet ball like me.
Right there. That's how you do it when you're 8 years old.
That's how you
done.
win. Well, I'm excited to be a coach when I'm a father, and I'm gonna make sure they only play magnet ball.
Oh, there we go. Kenna.
Kenna through ball.
Good ball.
Oh.
Ooh, offsides for Kayla right there.
Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering why she gave up on that ball. That was beautiful.
It was either offsides or she's just gave up on it. Goalie got too close to it.
Goalie put it pretty fast.
It's looking like they didn't blow a whistle, but it would have been offsides had she made a play on the ball.
Kenna Sparks just sauced that.
Oh, that's
girl.
a good ball right there to Rachel.
Open
Take a
field in
shot.
front of
Oh,
her.
take a shot. Oh.
Oh, looks like she went for a center.
She definitely missed that ball off the side of her foot.
See right there. There's.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
that
gets
was.
sat down.
She just kind
That
of
does
pushed her
not
over.
look good.
But
Is she okay?
yeah, she's up.
okay. Perfect.
Does look like she's injured. That looked like kind of a little bit of a dirty play. I don't know if she went for the
Her
ball there.
ankle disappeared from under her. Ooh.
Score still 1-1 with 15 minutes left in the first half.
No team's taking any timeouts. No substitution so far.
That's
Looking at both teams playing some hard ball.
that's I like to watch that. It's like watching the pros. Number 11 looking like she's trying to make a move.
Ooh, that's
great
right there.
defense.
Good defense from Addison Kuhn right there.
Ah, I believe
Her older sister played varsity last year. Excellent player, dude.
she was actually on my my Hooper team, my basketball team I managed. One of those girls that I know actually decently well.
Perfect.
I don't know what happened with the camera there, but
Got a nice view of the sunset from Cade. There we go.
number 2 just kind of sitting there with the ball. 14 minutes and 24 seconds left.
We might not want to see the sunset on camera, but it is good to see the sunset. It is very hot
Yeah.
out here.
Go to the sunset,
It'd be very
Kid, go
nice.
to the sunset.
Cut to the sunset right there. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. That's beautiful.
That's pretty bright. All right, we're gonna ask our graphics guy over there, Ashton, to turn the brightness up a little bit. Looks like it's getting dark, so we can use this opportunity for something we learned earlier. Oh,
Oh, tough play on the ball right there. There's a
Hand-
whistle.
handball called there, I think.
Handball?
Handball. Whenever she fell over, she put her
Not
hand out.
looking.
and
It didn't look like handball to me, but ref's discretion right there.
put it right to.
Ooh,
Coming
there's a
in there
tough
to
play
make a
from
header,
Julia.
but Westlake looking to counterattack.
Westlake got only a few people back on defense. Got not a whole lot of people standing their way. Good ball right there.
Oh, looks like Westlake's gonna be able to
Ooh.
make a move here.
Westlake's getting some good passes. We'll see what PG does to stop that.
Looks like PG stopped the counterattack, but
Looking like they slowed the ball
yeah.
down.
Westlake
Fast
still has a
break.
chance.
Oh, there's a shot on goal.
Dang, looks like that was a
Ooh, and
cross. That was really close.
That was. Not sure if our goalie touched it or if we're getting. Oh,
Kept in by Westlake and lost.
and there we go. Kicked out by Shea Christiansen.
Shea played
Take
a
this
point guard.
time to, once Ashton's done, to give him back his headset.
This mean you gotta go back home.
Gotta go pick up my sister. Everybody, do things for your parents. Honor thy father and thy mother.
I just barely learned that Dallin has 2 twin sisters and a sister.
Brought
And
my
2
two twin
brothers.
sisters to this game. We love our soccer players.
Where did they even go? I lost them.
They're just playing around here somewhere.
Looks like oh,
Goalie kick. That's far. Ooh,
50-yard boot right
50.
there. Goes out and
Not even a drop kick right there. That's looking good.
That's
Got a
Westlake
leg
ball.
on her. Will's trying to fix the brightness right here.
Yeah, trying to get that
Trying
brightness
to
up
get
for you
that
guys.
Sun sets down. I'm going to take a brief intermission for the rest of this game. Come back when I come back. Peace.
All right.
We love Ashton. He is one of the best color commentators that I know, personally. I did outperform him in the recent
Easily.
minutes, but it's because I know soccer. Been
And-
every
and
single
the
one of these
players.
games. I do know the players as well.
That probably helps too.
I'll give Ashton a handwritten roster so he can learn and study.
Yeah, make that while you're home, will you?
He's a great guy.
We're
Love
putting
him.
your sisters
Love
to
him
bed.
to death. Yep.
You can watch the game on your while you're at home though.
Yeah, so the only reason Dallin beat me is because, honestly, this is the only soccer game I've ever watched the whole way through, so it's not my fault.
Like I said earlier, I just watched a lot of Dortmund and maybe U.S. soccer. I'm a Pulisic fan. I really like Christian Pulisic. I think he's a very promising talent. All right, Shea Christiansen, run away with the ball. Puts it outside, and I can hear Vaughn yelling something. Vaughn is our resident
Sports
40-year-old.
connoisseur.
Yeah, he's about.
I think I've seen him at every single sports event I've ever been to as a Pleasant Grove High School,
As a Viking.
as a Viking. Couldn't think of the word.
All right, PG, losing it. That'll be a goal kick for Westlake.
Is that a goal kick or a corner kick?
That's a goal kick. Actually, it should be. Yeah, I just hear Vaughn out there yelling. Yep, goal kick. And Pleasant Grove got a hand and possession. Or not a hand, a foot. My bad.
It's looking pretty good. They're really passing well.
Thanks, color commentary, Ashton.
You're so welcome, Isaac. Play-by-play man.
All right. Westlake looking downfield, looking for another counterattack. Lots of their most dangerous plays seem to come off counterattacks. It's pretty lethal. And shout out to our lone cameraman, Cade, right now, because our other cameraman, I don't know what he's doing, but
He's fixing the color. I didn't know how to, so.
Russ took control.
Russell Mayo took control. He's the big cheese. And Pleasant Grove getting in bottom right corner, looking for a center. Nobody there.
It was close.
Nobody making the
really
run.
good defense by Westlake, though.
And Pleasant Grove, Shea Christiansen possessing it on the far. Oh,
she's
shoot.
tripped.
Yeah, there's either a foul there or a handball. Looks like it's going to be free kick for Pleasant Grove. That's a foul on Westlake.
Hey, Russ. Yeah, I got the ghost message.
All right. So Pleasant Grove will get a boot at one, see if they can make it right into the goal. Get lucky, maybe.
Shea Christiansen from 20 yards. Oh, beautiful through.
Oh, almost.
Not quite. There's nobody there to rise up. You watch any of you college football fans out there. There's that guy from Oklahoma who made the one-handed catch on the sideline that was out of bounds.
That was awesome.
That's the craziest catch I've ever seen.
So good.
All right, PG throwing it in and losing it to Westlake, who is looking to make a counterattack.
They get it back pretty quick.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Oh, Westlake loses it. Number 9, great defense by number 19. I think that's I know her. That's Kuhn.
Who?
It's Kuhn, Addie Kuhn, I think, or Addie's her older sister. Crap. Sorry. Whichever. I'm so sorry. I don't know. It's a Kuhn. Coach Bart Kuhn was a basketball coach. He's a good guy. All right. Ball going for PG.
See what they can do. Hopefully you can take it down and score. Get that ball moving again.
Lost possession of it. Going the way of Westlake. Oh, there's the brightness. That feels good.
Oh, she's tripped up too. This has been a pretty aggressive game.
Yeah, on the ball, very, very physical.
Yeah. I like it. It makes it fun to watch.
Not in goals. Well, we've only had 2 of those. It's even, 1-1. Westlake PG. 7 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half.
See what we can do.
So,
Oh, it looks like it's another free kick, but this time for Westlake.
And Westlake making a run. Nobody there to capitalize on it.
Goes right out of bounds again.
It's a good through ball. There's Nate down there in the left side of the screen.
On the chair.
Yep, he's the man.
Oh, that go good, dude.
We can see now if you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you.
No, because I gotta do this.
It's because you're so loud. All right.
Pleasant
Shake.
Grove with the ball.
Chris Jansen. I think no, she's 4. That's my mistake. I don't know this number 5 player. No, that's Alyssa Carpenter. I do know her.
She's played really well in the past. Looks like she's doing that again.
Yeah, I believe she's a captain. She's been playing for a long time. Starter.
She's a player. She's really good.
And number 20 booting it downfield. 17 making a good run on it. And, oh, it breaks ankles of 25 of Westlake.
That was a great play.
If we had our instant replay, I'd definitely play that again. But we don't. So here's Westlake making a run upfield, trying to counterattack again. Oh, just kind of running over there. It's intelligent play. Number 2. See a lot of her over there on that
Booted
far
downfield,
sideline.
get it out of the way by Pleasant Grove. It's Westlake's ball now.
All right. So now Westlake's possessing in our middle third, and looking to make an attack. However, nobody's there for it. 26 looked to make a run, but she couldn't quite get there fast enough. So there's 5 minutes and 20 seconds left, first half. And Westlake in ahead on it, and possession.
PG's fighting really hard for that ball there.
Looks like
Kicks it into nowhere.
yeah, it's just gonna roll out of bounds. Hopefully for a goal kick if you're a Viking. I don't know why that just kind of went to the middle of the field. I couldn't tell you what the call is, as I did not see the ball.
I think it was just out of bounds for PG.
Is it a goal kick or a throw-in? Goal kick.
Our goalie has had some good stops today. She's playing real good too. I think overall both teams are doing really well. Both playing aggressive, hard ball.
Pleasant Grove looking to make an attack. That's
It's a deep to
Sparks.
28.
Centers to Westlake.
Good look. See what they were trying to do.
Number 18. I gotta learn their names. All right. Number 11 here, Julie Reynolds gets it up to number 20, who takes a that's a pass right there. I didn't see
Goes out of
number
bounds.
18. It was a good idea. It looked like it was a good look. Looks like it's a corner for Pleasant Grove the way they're setting up. Yep. It's a corner. Pleasant Grove's number 33 looking to take it.
Hopefully they can kick it in the middle and get a lucky head or something right into the goal.
Pleasant Grove not loading the box there, and 12 kind of just parries it away, loses the ball. Oh, that's some physical play between the two of them.
Nice contact. Knocks the Westlake down.
And Pleasant Grove throwing. So Pleasant Grove chucking it up real high, and Westlake gaining possession, and off Pleasant Grove out of bounds. So Westlake throwing.
See if we can play some good defense now. Get the ball back onto our side.
I think there's 43 seconds left in the half. I don't know how they do it here in high school, but I think they blow it dead at 2 minutes. So, oh, PG getting the ball. They got enough time to make a move. Loses it.
Stolen.
Good defense. Great defense. And Westlake booting it up and out. Looking to play more of a retention or prevention than retention. Westlake's their logo kind of looks like like a Harry Potter thing 'cause it's like W for wizard. Yeah, looks like we got a close up back. That's good to hear. Throws it in. Pleasant Grove keeping possession. Julia Reynolds ripping it, but off a defender. Off a Westlake defender and to a goalie. Yeah, looks
And
like
I
the
think they're
clock's
calling
stopping.
that the half. Tied at ones for the half. I think both teams have played really well this game. Oh, it's not half.
Yeah, I don't know the rules on it. But I'm not going to make any calls. I'm going to let the ref blow it dead. But Westlake looking less aggressive right now. Kind of playing it in their own third. Now they're making a run.
Puts it down into PG territory.
Westlake's number 26 trying to run the ball down. And PG boots it upfield to number 18, who heads it to number 33. That looks like CC Norman, I think. Oh, Julie Reynolds fouling her.
Whistle
And no, Westlake fouling Julia Reynolds. And she's got a free kick from about 50 yards away from goal. As you can see, the goal is past the end zone. So you just kind of add an extra 10.
That would make it about 45.
And getting a shot off.
Blocked by the goalie.
Great parry by the goalie. If only there was a Pleasant Grove player to get there, stop it. Looks like a foul on PG, or a handball maybe. I don't know, but Westlake ball.
Goalie will take it. Try and boot it onto the other side of the field.
Here she goes. That's a deep one right there. That was 50-yard line. Put the midfield, and Pleasant Grove's defense moves it upfield. And CC Norman got the ball. Gets it up. To, I don't know her name. I need her name. Out of bounds. Looks like a corner, I think.
Yep, for PG. That was some good ball movement. They got it. Got their passes moving.
Looks like Westlake's going for it.
That's a wrong call.
Man up here is very angry about the call. I would agree with him. I don't really know what I saw, I guess.
I think it should have been PG's ball, but the ref called it Westlake's.
Westlake throwing, which was a little odd to me. I thought it went out the corner at least. So Pleasant Grove's Kayla Norman getting possession, booting it deep, and Westlake defender gets up on it. And there's Julia Reynolds, my bad. We're gonna hear her name a lot today.
Yeah, she's had a really good game. She's always where the ball is and always where she needs to be.
So number 28 here, losing the ball to Westlake, and Julia Reynolds again, just kind of trying to get that ball out of there. And PG had 2 on the ball there, but she split them pretty well. And sounds like ref is gonna blow half. So PG and Westlake going into half, 1-1. Westlake's goal was about 10 seconds in when Pleasant Grove looked to get the ball back and kind of like possess it in their own third, and then number 20 of Westlake just came flying in and knocked the lone defender over and scored a goal. And then PG just kind of netting a beautiful shot into the bottom goalie right-hand side of the net. It's a great shot. So 1-1 going into half.
Beautiful. No, you wanted at 8.
Here you go, everybody.
Oh, we're back, ready to start the second half. Pleasant Grove taking the field now. And here they are.
Pleasant Grove has been playing pretty well, actually. Both teams having lots of possession, but it seems like Westlake's possession seems to be on their own third, and Pleasant Grove keeping it in the middle, which is a good sign for Pleasant Grove. But both teams need to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, on their attacks. Looks like Westlake is only getting stuff off their counterattacks, which you can't always get. So if Pleasant Grove can stop their counterattack, then I think Westlake doesn't really have too much of a chance of scoring again. But then again, Westlake has been possessing it really well, and if they're able to keep it away from Pleasant Grove on their own end, then Pleasant Grove won't be able to score either. So
Yeah.
just a couple of adjustments from both teams will change it a lot.
There they go. Westlake kicks it off. Westlake starts dribbling down, passes it, moving the ball, kicks it downfield, where PG takes it, passes it over to Kayla Norman, who is moving it down quite nicely, but stopped up by Westlake. Westlake now trying to get the ball back onto their side of the field, but it's stopped by Pleasant Grove with another steal.
Pleasant Grove tends to they've been doing that a lot this game, which I'm proud of as a Viking. They tend to get the steals down there on the opposing third and get a shot off on it. They've had 5 or 6 shot on, or maybe just 4 or 5 shots on goal in this game, which is a really good sign for an offense.
Yeah, they've had quite a few good takes. And the ball's back in. Pleasant Grove takes it and starts. Ooh, a kick. Blocked by the goalie.
Oh, no!
Kicked back in.
Dang, Kenneth Sparks getting a great shot off, and goalie only parrying instead of holding it. And Pleasant Grove's number, I couldn't tell you. I think it was 18. Couldn't quite put it over the goalie's hands. Great play by the Westlake goalie.
It was really good block. Westlake now has the ball dribbling down the field.
So here's their chance for that counterattack I was telling you about earlier, but it doesn't look like they're going to get anything out of it.
And the goalie picks it up.
It's not on the radio, but it's on the
PG has it now.
We do it on the radio sometimes.
And it's out of bounds. It'll be Westlake's ball. And Westlake throws it in. Immediately a whistle is blown. I'm not sure exactly what for, but PG now has the ball.
And they lost it.
Taken right away by Westlake. High kick.
Yeah, you're both in really close.
Westlake has it again. It was right in a little scuffle there for a minute. Couldn't tell who had possession, but it's now Westlake. They're moving it down the field.
Getting that counterattack and a shot, but great stop by the keep.
Working really hard out there. It's finally cooled down. There's a nice breeze.
Yeah, so we've opened the blinds here.
No more sun glare.
Yeah.
Westlake has the ball after the goalie kicks it off.
I'm a little turned around now that the fields are reversed, but looks like Westlake has it on the opposing third.
Yeah, it did kind of mess me up for a minute too.
Wow!
Westlake turns out to be pretty close.
That was very close. Shooting for that top left corner. It's a really hard save to make as a keeper. That's where you're supposed to shoot, which I learned from my couple years of playing soccer. That was a great shot. Almost got the hook on there.
And the ball is off down to about the 40-yard line, where PG takes possession and starts working their way down the field with a deep kick. PG's there to retain it, but the whistle is blown.
Ooh. Looks like they're calling offsides on that.
Westlake now has the ball, and they're making their way down the field, doing very well. Let's see. Westlake has it in the far corner of the end zone, and whistle's blown. I think it'll remain with PG.
Yeah, it looks like Pleasant Grove's setting up for it. Both teams are shifting downfield towards the Westlake side.
And PG boots it. Westlake kicks it up, and they'll retain possession. Moving the ball really well. They're having some really nice passes. Kick it back. And PG will take the ball.
Looks like the Westlake player almost got there on that, but got a little tripped up there at the end and lost it. But Westlake was able to recover pretty quickly, which I'm seeing a lot of what they're doing. It's great, great hustle from them.
And it's PG's ball after it goes out of bounds. Throw it in to number 4, who passes it immediately to number 2.
Shea and right there, that is Kenna Sparks. Both phenomenal athletes.
Yeah, they're playing very well. I've been impressed with them.
Shea getting it down on the sideline. Oh,
Kicks
man.
it in the middle, but goes out of bounds.
It's been a common thread where Pleasant Grove's getting a beautiful center, but Westlake's playing some great defense, or there's just nobody there to finish it.
Yeah, they're always there, right where the ball is to stop it. Looks like it'll be a corner kick for PG.
Here you have number 33. That's CC Norman getting ready to boot it.
And kicks it over into the middle of the field. And Westlake gets it and passes it downfield.
And here comes the chance for that counterattack. Oh, not capitalized on.
By number 28. Oh, but it's taken by number 11. She has no defenders on her. It's just her and the goalie.
It's her and the
Boots
keep.
it.
Misses.
Oh, it misses
Wow.
wide right.
Wow.
That was very lucky for Pleasant Grove. We had no defense on that play.
Keep got lucky she missed.
Yep.
She barely missed wide right. Dang.
That could have been bad for Pleasant Grove. It
definitely puts you on the edge of your seat right there.
Yes, it did. And the goalie boots it.
Westlake getting possession.
Kicks it downfield to number. I couldn't see the number. But moving it into the middle of the field with a wide boot.
Oh.
Wide right.
Yeah. It didn't look like she got that with the right part of her foot. She got it with kind of the outside instead of her knuckle.
And it's off again. Looks like Pleasant Grove will retain possession.
Oh,
broken
no.
ankles.
Oh, no. She just got dropped.
That was beautiful move by number 4 on Pleasant Grove.
She just broken her shadow's ankles. Dang.
And it's taken back by Westlake, who kicks it out far downfield. Get it away from their goal. Oh, but Pleasant Grove, it's in a little scuffle. And Pleasant Grove will get possession back, but immediately taken by Westlake.
And Westlake's got numbers. There's that counterattack again. Consistently looking like a great weapon for Westlake.
But PJ always there to stop it.
Oh,
It's number
there's
12 all alone with the,
Oh.
the goalie kicks it away.
Looks like Kayla Norman was almost able to get there on that net it, but the goalie read that play extremely well and was able to shut it down.
There was a whistle on the play, and I believe it will be Westlake's ball. Getting ready to kick it downfield.
We don't want to be on that camera, do we?
And it's off. Headed back downfield by PG, but possession remains.
Oh, man. That right there, I wouldn't have carded that. I didn't think that was on purpose, but
Didn't look like
it happened regardless. Kind of ran her over.
Give her a free kick.
Looks like Westlake's going to get a PK from 45 yards out. Guess it's closer to about 43, but here at PGSN, we're all about rounding.
And she kicks it. Ooh,
Wow!
Very close, actually, just above the top of the goal.
Above the post, but beneath the goal post for football. That's probably maybe 2 feet window that she hit. Just a little too high.
If it had been any lower, I think it might have been a goal. And it's out of bounds. PG gets the ball, throws it in to number 4.
There's Shea,
Moves it
Christiansen, and foul called. Pleasant Grove's
Crowd
fans
is
not
not
happy. 31 minutes left in the second half.
Deep kick into Pleasant Grove territory, but Westlake gets back possession. Kicked over, but easily stopped by our goalie.
Westlake's getting a lot of shots on goal, but not a lot of them seem to be the quality that they need to get it in the net.
Yeah, and the ball's off again, down at the middle of the field. And PG gets possession.
PG looking up field, make a move. Let's see if they kind of get that thing where they cross it, but there's nobody there. Oh, there's a defender there.
Goes out of bounds, and I think it will be
It's a
Pleasant
corner.
Grove's ball. Corner kick.
Corner kicks, if you watch the World Cup at all, it's the only way England could score, but it doesn't look like Pleasant Grove is able to make so much of them so far, but hopefully they'll be able to put this one right back in the net.
Oh, but doesn't kick it over towards the goal. Kicks it backfield to number 12, Kayla Norman.
Who sauces her, gets a shot off.
Stopped
But-
by the goalie.
Once again, another one of those not super quality shots right at the goal keep. Both of these teams making both goalies look really good.
And Westlake has the ball midfield, but stolen by Pleasant Grove.
There's Kenneth Sparks.
Number 4 taking it down the field now.
There goes Shea, looking for a move. Oh,
Kicks it over to
Oh, there
number
she is.
12 on the close sideline.
I didn't see Kayla there.
Way
Woo! That was quite a boot.
good look, but didn't quite execute.
It was great ball movement from Pleasant Grove on the opposing third, keeping possession and keeping it safe away from the villains.
Number 1 goalie on Westlake getting ready to kick it.
Puts it right to PG. It's been a common factor so far in the game that just these balls are just the throw-ins, the goal kicks, the corner kicks. They're kind of not going to their own team.
No, and I think that's a big problem. I think there might be more movement, more ball handling if they can get it straight to their team instead of getting it stolen. Westlake has the ball now, close to the goal, but the goalie will pick it up and roll it over to number 19. Passes it to 23. Passes it midfield.
Looking to make a move, it looks like. There's Shea. There's the ball.
Picked up by the goalie. Rolls it midfield. And now Westlake kicking it downfield, trying to get something going.
Looks like they're pressing the ball, which is really, really good to see.
And it looks like it'll go out of bounds. And I think it will be Pleasant Grove's ball. Oh,
There's
Westlake's. Passes it backwards. Great defense, though. Goes back out of bounds.
probably to
Well-
Westlake again, I believe.
I think you're right. Throws it downfield this time, but taken away by Pleasant Grove, who kicks it out of bounds again. And it will go back to Westlake.
Keeping it on that close sideline.
It's good defense, but they need to get it into the middle of the field so they can take it down and try and score. Staying right down here by this close sideline, but stolen by number 12, Kayla Norman. Passes over to 13, who gets a shot off, and it's
Oh!
to the right.
That was a great look. A little bit less power on that, and I don't think the goalie could have gotten there to stop it. It was a great, great look. Great setup.
And here goes the ball again. Off into midfield, where it's headed back. And it looks like PG will get the ball.
There's Shea with it again. Hearing her name a lot.
Passes it over to 23, who passes it downfield. But it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. And the goalie will have another chance to kick it. All right, here she goes. Boots it away. And it looks like PG. Oh, no. Westlake will get possession, but immediately kicked out of bounds by number 12, Kayla Norman for Pleasant Grove.
PG not winning those jump balls.
And it looks like it'll be Westlake's ball. She's getting ready to throw it in. She throws it upfield, but immediately kicked back down by Pleasant Grove. And out of bounds for Westlake's ball.
Keep it on the sidelines. Both teams not really. I haven't seen very many good attacks in a while, but
Yeah, they're keeping it too close to the sideline. It keeps going out of bounds. Nobody's able to get the ball moving down by the goal so they can get a shot off.
yeah, if the goals were located in the corner, maybe they'd be scoring, but they just kind of keep it on the sidelines. There's a nice run, it looks like.
Pleasant Grove kicks it way downfield for Kayla Normal all alone. Oh, but I think it'll be
Blown. Offside's called.
I think so. Crowd not happy again with
Oh
that
no,
call.
I didn't see that last defender there, so I couldn't tell you. But
Westlake kicks it down,
second call, I think, against Pleasant Grove and offsides.
and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Pleasant Grove's ball.
Hope you fans watching at home aren't too sick of watching it go out of bounds.
Guess that's just the way it is sometimes.
Oh, 30. There you go.
Oh, and she's all alone again. Oh, but the defender catches up. Ooh, some nice ball movement. Kicks it way wide to the right.
Some great finesse movement, though.
There was some really good passes in that play. It looked like it was going to be good, but the Westlake defender caught up and was able to put some pressure on there, caused the ball to miss.
Yeah, great wind-up. Hunter. All right.
Westlake has the ball now down on their side of the field. Pleasant Grove trying to get it back so they can score a goal. But it looks like they'll be able to get it away. Keep moving it downfield.
Not let it go out of bounds.
Pleasant Grove's defense looking really tight, but there's some really great ball movement. Oh, and she has an opportunity to kick it. And it's good.
That's a goal for Westlake.
It was really good ball movement. They had it going. PG couldn't stop her. She had some really good dribbling and hit it up in the air, and her teammate was able to finish. Let's see if PG can retaliate and tie this game back
bounce
up.
back. They still got 20 minutes. That's a whole quarter of the game.
Plenty of time to score again. See if they can do it. It looks like number 33 will kick it to number 12.
Kayla Norman getting bumped a little bit there.
Westlake kicks it downfield, but PG gets the ball.
Not the most physical game I've ever seen, but definitely not the least physical either.
Yeah, there have been lots of good parts. Lots of physical confirmation. I don't know what word I'm trying to get.
Oh,
Very
man.
close.
Shea making a great move and a great pass.
Kicked wide left.
Ball,
Looked good.
it does not seem able to get in the back of the net.
Keep making shots, they'll eventually fall. Hopefully we can tie this game back up.
As Wayne Gretzky says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. And the ball is off again, booted down to midfield, where Westlake will regain possession. But it gets some good defense by Pleasant Grove, but Westlake able to keep the ball.
This is looking pretty identical to the last move Westlake made.
Oh, but
Dang.
Westlake's tripped up and the ball goes out of bounds.
That was a mean play. You see that? She just poked it out and stared her down. That was That was nice. I like to watch that.
Talk about physical. And should get ready to throw the ball back in. Looks like number 28 will do the toss in. And she will throw it.
Out. Almost out of bounds.
And Westlake will get possession. Goalie kicks it. Oh, straight to a Pleasant Grove player. She has the ball alone. See if she can get a shot off before the defense. Oh, and the goalie blocks it. Oh, so close.
Oh, wow.
Oh, number 13 has 3 chances, but the goalie able to stop all 3 of them. Looked really good, very promising, but great work by the Westlake goalie.
Yeah, the defenders actually got in there, kind of screened number 33 off from the ball so she can put that in the back. Oh,
Ooh, ball's kicked straight into her own teammate.
Insult to injury right there. That's unfortunate.
And 23 has the ball and boots it down, and it'll go out of bounds.
See, I don't know what Pleasant Grove's doing right here. They can't get frustrated with those last couple missed chances and start taking those shots from wide out and not seeing anything.
Yeah, they still have plenty of time. They don't need to get angry. They can still score and bring this game back and possibly even win.
One time I watched Tracy McGrady score 13 points in 32 seconds in basketball.
Anything's possible. Westlake will get ball.
And losing possession, like I said earlier, neither team is capitalizing on these goal kicks, these throw-ins, these penalty kicks. They're all just, they all seem like wasted opportunities.
Yeah, as soon as they kick them, they're immediately stolen. No chance to capitalize on them. Anyway, Pleasant Grove has the ball. He's trying to move it back downfield on the sideline, but it's kicked out of bounds and trips number 12 up. It's Pleasant Grove's ball. Tosses it in to number 4.
You remember her name yet?
Nope.
That's Shay Christiansen kind of getting knocked over on that play. Slow to get up, but looks like she's okay. There's Kenna Sparks playing the contained defense we saw from Westlake earlier. Oh, great header. Great.
Great defense by Julia Reynolds.
Dang, Julia. Way to go. Way to use that head. She had like 3 headers on that play, and now Pleasant Grove has the ball.
Pleasant Grove gets the ball stolen by Westlake, but a penalty is called.
Yeah,
so it will go back
I definitely saw it. She hip checked her before even going for the ball.
She didn't seem too happy about the call, but
yeah,
I agree with the referees on that one.
I saw it from up here with my trained announcer eye.
And Pleasant Grove kicks it.
Oh, there's
Number
Caleb
12,
Chance.
Norman takes the ball. It's over to Shay Christiansen, who loses it.
Shay trying to sauce. Great job with the name there.
Thank you. Goalie will take the ball and boot it back downfield. Pleasant Grove will retain possession. Ooh, some really nice ball movement there.
That's
Shay Christiansen now has the ball. Who passes it deep and out of bounds.
Just a little too far. Not one of those beautiful plays where we could see what she's going for, but
just not quite able to capitalize on the moment. It'll be Westlake's ball, ready to throw it in. And it looks like Pleasant Grove will get the possession, but immediately taken by Westlake.
And by Pleasant Grove, then by Westlake again on one of these like throw-ins where it just kind of bounces around and
back and forth. Westlake has the ball, taking it down, and number 23 trying to stop it, and she does. She's pointing her ball, but it looks like it'll stay Westlake.
She kind of put it off Westlake's player. I would have called that towards Pleasant Grove.
Not happy with the call, but it's all right. Be a corner kick for Westlake.
These are always fun to watch.
See if they can get something moving.
Maybe a goal-scoring opportunity.
Kicks it over midfield
And
to out of bounds.
parried away by Pleasant Grove's defense.
Good work by Pleasant Grove.
You got 16 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second half of this game.
Still plenty of time for them to score, tie the game up. Westlake has the ball, kicks it up and over one of Pleasant Grove's defenders. She's all alone now.
Dang.
Ball's kicked away
She
from
had
the
a
goal.
chance. Couple great moves by that young player. Maybe she's not young, maybe she's older than me, but
And Pleasant Grove gets the ball, kicks it downfield to CC Norman, it looks like. Kicks it way downfield, but only person there is the goalie who boots it away.
Shea Christiansen trying to run that down, but not quite getting there.
And Westlake has the ball, taking it down close to the goal. She has a chance to kick it, but it's knocked away by Pleasant
Wow.
Grove's defense. Beautiful play by
Great
Pleasant Grove.
defense.
Good ball movement by Westlake, but
close-up move back to that.
really,
Player just made a
really good defense.
perfect. It couldn't have been better there.
Westlake getting ready to throw the ball back in. Tosses it down the field a little ways, but it's taken by Pleasant Grove. Working hard to get it back down the field, but immediately booted back the other way by Westlake. Whistle is blown. And
Ref's not going to give him that quick play. He's probably a little tired of running, needs a little break.
it looks like he's going to give the ball to
It's
Pleasant
PG's
Grove.
ball. He just wasn't satisfied with how quickly they tapped it in and played it.
Oh.
Or tapped it in, sorry, that's an ultimate Frisbee term, but it means they put the ball into play.
Alyssa Carpenter boots it downfield. Possession is taken by Westlake and immediately stolen by Pleasant Grove. Oh, she's all alone. Number 11 kicks it, barely misses.
Dang.
It looked like the goalie barely got a hand on it, knocked it out of the way.
Julia Reynolds trying to get the finesse on the goalie rather than the power and got extremely close. That's an opportunity that I would be happy if I were her. That was very great. Now Pleasant Grove looks like they got a corner out of it, so I mean hopefully she's not beating herself over that beautiful shot and the offense itself from Pleasant Grove.
And it's kicked midfield.
Float around in the box and goes nowhere.
Looks like Westlake, but kicks it back over to Pleasant Grove on the sideline. Boots it in the middle. The goalie almost drops
See
it.
that? You got to get people and load the box. If there are more girls in the box there whenever the goalie misses it, which she seems to be doing a lot, she seems to parry rather than catch, which, I mean, she's parrying them. Like, they're not going in, they're winning. But if Pleasant Grove could get that person on.
Ball is kicked way down the field. Not very many defenders, but whistle is blown.
Against Pleasant Grove, seems a little weird as Westlake kind of just, like,
Yeah, they're
came
basically
up on her.
yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. Kind of like riding her like a donkey, like a mule.
And it looked like it was against Pleasant Grove's Alyssa Carpenter. Number 13 from Westlake will take the free kick.
Strict little referee making him go to the exact spot.
Getting ready to kick it. Pleasant Grove lines 3 people up, try and block this. There it goes.
Dang!
Ooh, right off the post.
Top
of the
crossbar.
goal.
Maybe
Very
Pleasant
close,
Grove
but
can get a counterattack out of this.
Kayla Norman has the ball. She's taking it down, moving very quickly. See if she can get it over. But it's stopped by Westlake. Almost. Oh, and it'll end up going out of bounds. And it will be PG's ball. She throws it into the middle to number 30.
Oh, we got that on camera. That girl's hurt.
Hits her right in the
Shoot.
face. She doesn't look too happy.
Shoot.
That looked like it hurt. Number 8 on Westlake got ball right to the face.
Kind of sad we don't have instant replay for that last play.
Something could like that could go on America's Funniest Videos or something.
Hopefully, Pleasant Grove will get the ball coming out of it, though, as they did have advantage and possession. I'd be pretty livid as a coach if I didn't get possession of that. If they did a drop ball or something, I would be pretty mad.
And it looks like the ref is calling it over to be Pleasant Grove's.
Calling a drop ball?
He's trying to talk her down.
Yep,
She
he's
doesn't
doing a
look
drop
very-
ball. I would not be happy either.
Yeah, that's a bad call by the ref. And it's out of bounds. It'll be PG's ball. Immediately thrown in by Kayla Norman to Julia. And Kayla has the ball down on our sideline.
Pleasant Grove cannot be happy with these refs.
No, there's been some iffy calls. Especially that last one was pretty blatant. It was PG's possession when it hit the girl, but
Oh, right on
kicked
goal.
straight to the goalie, who boots it far downfield, and it'll go straight to Pleasant Grove's number 28, out of bounds. She'll throw it in. Throws it downfield, but it's taken away by Westlake. Westlake will keep the ball, moving it down the field farther.
Oh, looking like they're going
Pass
to get
to
a
the
shot
middle.
off.
Good defense here.
Great containment.
And Westlake puts a wild shot up, grabbed by the goalie, who kicks it deep down the field. Hopefully PG can get the possession back, but Westlake will.
Commentator Ashton, do you know if these games are recorded and able to watch later?
They are actually. So if you missed the first half of the game after we're finished broadcasting, you can go back in and watch the game.
Oh, do you know the website that's at? Or
Yes,
How to
it's
do that?
on YouTube. Go to KPGR's website, their YouTube
I
channel.
believe it's KPGR 881.
I always just look up KPGR on YouTube and it pops up and you'll see their channel and click on that. It might be KPGR 881, but yeah, you can watch these games anytime you want. And looks like it'll be Westlake's ball on the far sideline.
We do, as a sport broadcasting team, we do most of these games, most girls soccer games, home, and a couple of them away, hopefully. We probably tune back in on Thursday for the Pleasant Grove playing against AF.
At AF, it should be a really good game. I think
Yeah.
AF's a pretty good team. Westlake gets a shot off, but it's wide right. And our goalie will get ready to boot it back downfield with 8 minutes and 36 seconds left.
There's Alyssa Carpenter.
PG has the ball,
Sorry, that's bad camera switch.
and it looks like number
Oh,
whistle
calling
blown.
offsides.
Westlake has the ball. She kicks it back to her goalie, who's going to try and get it downfield.
Westlake just needs to play a little bit of a possessed football and kind of keep it away from PG with this 2-1 lead over them at Pleasant Grove's home.
PG's number 4, Shay
Jansen.
Christiansen, tries to pass it over and ends up going out of bounds. But it's a good look, good pass. Nice, pretty shot of that flag there. And there's the ball with Westlake's goalie kicking it off.
Westlake aggressively going at that ball, but losing it to Pleasant Grove. It seems to be a common theme in this game.
Pleasant Grove ends up kicking it over to the sideline where it goes out of bounds.
Given a corner. This could be big with 7 minutes left. So far they haven't really been able to do much out of their quarters. I don't even know if they've gotten a shot off yet, but
I don't think so.
so far I think it's almost been better for Westlake as they've gotten their counterattacks.
Number 2 on Pleasant Grove kicks it way up in the air. There's a collision. She stays down on the ground for a minute. Gets back up.
Pleasant
Looks
Grove
to be
players
fine.
looking happy. It looks like they might get a makeup call out of this.
Pleasant Grove's sidelines sound really happy about this call.
Ref's having to talk down some young women. And maybe a PK out of this?
Yeah, it could be. I think that's why Westlake is so angry. It looks like
Here's an important chance. Very, very big. Looks like number 4, Shay. What's her last name?
Chris Jansen.
Atta kid.
Let's see if she can capitalize on this huge opportunity.
Yeah, hopefully she can net it.
Tie this game back up.
Great job by our cameraman right there. I'm actually very proud of that. A
Cross
little
your
zoom
fingers.
out. Yep, knock on wood, right? Isn't that what you say? Or break a leg or something?
I think that's for acting.
Oh, my bad. All right, 5 minutes and 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. My bad, everybody.
All right, here she goes. Shay Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Christensen.
Atta kid.
Sorry.
All right, let's see how it goes.
And there's the whistle. And it's a goal! Tie game! Ole, 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 ole.
Oh, let me go update that score for you all, my bad. But score is 2-2.
Ties the game back up.
With 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. Pleasant Grove still has a chance to win this. If they keep this intensity that they've been playing with, they've had a lot of good shots on goal in the last couple minutes.
And Westlake has the ball now, taking it down the field.
Ooh.
Passes it straight to a Pleasant Grove player who immediately works their way down. Passes it deep to number 33. Stopped by Westlake. PG has the ball again, passes it deep, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Westlake's ball with 4 minutes left.
Both teams still have a chance to score. You can see a sense of urgency in both teams as they play right now. I personally, I'm not okay with getting ties, and I imagine they as also student athletes don't want one either.
Westlake boots a wild shot, barely misses.
Wow-wee. That was impressive.
Great. Oh,
Is that a goal?
they're celebrating. It looks like it.
Are they calling that in?
Looks like it was a goal. Couldn't tell from here. It looked like it grazed the edge of the
I didn't.
net outside, but they
They
ruled
called
out
it
a
in.
goal.
Look at that.
Doggone, and there goes the tie game. 3 minutes left. See if Pleasant Grove can do something and stop Westlake from winning.
This is turning out to be quite the game for those of you at home watching and us here watching.
Nail biter. Shay Christiansen has the ball dribbling it down, but she's tripped up. Whistle is blown with a yellow card.
Given. I love that from a ref. Keep these girls a little calm. The tempers are going to fly at this tight of a game.
Finally a call that Pleasant Grove isn't angry at.
Yeah, this one and the PK.
Yes. I think it'll be a free kick.
Yep. Westlake setting up a 4-man wall, it looks like.
Number 4, Shay Christiansen's the one who scored the last goal. She has this kick as well.
Maybe she can net it from 30 yards out.
Hopefully. And tie this game back up.
All right.
Here she goes. Oh, but it's right into their wall. Pleasant Grove still has position, though. Kicks it back.
Oh!
And stopped by the goal.
Shot on goal from, like, What was that, 30, 35 yards out?
At least that was deep shot and right on target too.
Yeah, goalie got lucky she was there. I definitely didn't see that coming. So, the timer's stopped. The clock is stopped, so I guess it's up to the ref to do whatever the ref does.
Westlake has the ball again.
Oh, Meg. That was a nice
It's
move.
kicked right into Westlake, and they have it on the far sideline, but a whistle's blown.
I think offside's called.
I think you are correct. Pleasant Grove's goalie will take it and give it a hard kick downfield. Hopefully Pleasant Grove can get this ball and take it down and score.
Oh,
But great defense by Westlake stops it, and Westlake will keep possession.
Julia Reynolds all over the place.
She's playing really aggressive defense, looking really nice out there. A nice little crisscross pattern they ran right there. Kept the ball in PG's feet.
Yep.
Westlake takes the ball back though. Have position midfield. Kick it down. But it'll be picked up by Pleasant Grove's number 23. Number 33 has the ball. Open. 2 defenders on her.
Rips a
Kicks it
shot. Oh, wide right.
Nice play by Pleasant Grove. Thought they could make something out of that, but Westlake's defense ended up being too much.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity, but she wasn't able to get that first touch off well enough.
And Pleasant Grove gets the ball after the goalie kicks it, but it looks like it will be immediately stolen by Westlake, who kicks it out of bounds for Pleasant Grove's ball.
Which, from previous experience, probably means a good thing for Westlake.
Does seem like that every time they get a throw-in or a kick, the other team seems to gain possession.
Well, flag blown, and looks like PG's grabbing it. Yep, on the 20-yard line. That looks like
Kayla Norman.
Yeah, that's Kayla Norman, number 12, getting ready to rip it.
And looks like free kick, Westlake making their wall again. See if Kayla can score on this one.
This might be Pleasant Grove's last chance.
Could be. I don't know how much time is left, but can't be too much. She kicks it over. And Westlake gets possession, taking it down the field.
There is nobody behind her.
She's all alone.
It's 1-on-4.
Her and the goalie now. She kicks it over.
That was a selfish shot.
Very far left. I agree.
She had a
needed
couple
to
players
pass
that she could have just dinked it off to. It had a much better shot, but, I mean,
she needed to get that midfield, and I think she would have had a much higher chance of scoring.
Scoreboard, regardless, right? 3-2 for Westlake.
Westlake's goalie picks up the ball, getting ready to kick it again.
Oh, that's black. That's the sky, everybody.
Great camera work by our friends upstairs. Thanks for them. For reals, though, they've done a great job on this broadcast.
Looks like it's offsides called. I don't know how or where that came from, but offsides called. Westlake ball.
PG's sideline is not happy with that again.
Livid about that call. Which makes sense, as I, for one, was extremely lost from that call.
It'll go out of bounds, Pleasant Grove's ball. Not sure how much time is left on the clock. Pleasant Grove throws it in.
Oh, that's
the
a
game.
ball game. What a game, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And come on Thursday. Check us out, same place. Probably same time, right? 7 o'clock?
I believe so.
We'll hopefully begin our pregame at 6:30-ish. And thanks for listening, guys.
Should be a good game.
PGSN, Pleasant Grove Sports Network, home of the Vikings. Listen to KPGR 88.1 all day, every day. You got me on the morning show. You got me every morning if you want to listen to that. I enjoy doing it, and I hope you guys enjoy listening to it.
listen to my show. I have mine on Monday from 4 to 7:30.
Yeah, I've listened to that. That's an entertaining show. That's a
Pretty
fun one.
fun. We have some fun on there. But thanks for tuning in. It was a really good game. A nail biter, came down to the last moments. Lost by one goal. And as you can see now, both teams are lining up to congratulate each other.
It's quite the game. All right, thanks for listening, everybody.
Good night.